It's here, guys, the New Beauty Award winners box for 2025. So exciting. This is my very first time being able to get my hands on this box. I've been wanting to do it. Finally was able to grab it in time this year. So let's unbox everything that's inside and see what the winners are. So welcome back to the channel, guys. I am Cher. We cover lots of different beauty boxes here, subscription ones, mystery ones, specialty ones, beauty curations, lots of reviews. If all of that's your jam, you'll want to stick around and pop that subscribe. So the award winners box, though, this is from New Beauty, and this comes out, I think, once a year. Now they do have another one, I think, maybe luxury, something like that. This is my first time actually grabbing the box, though. They had it on an incredible deal that I don't think it'll ever be at that price again, but I think it will be available for a little while at a little higher price. I don't remember what the prices were. I'll try to put all the info down in my caption for you, and you can shop around and check it out. But I grabbed it while it was such a good deal. The only thing is they don't really tell you everything in the box, so you're kind of almost getting like a mystery box with this. And at that price, but it's like usually such an amazing box, killer deals in here. So even if we're a little hesitant of like, well, we don't totally know what's in here, we're usually pretty safe in knowing it's going to be incredible. I don't know what's inside either, guys, but let's go ahead and start digging into it. Now, New Beauty, there is a quarterly subscription. So I just brought you guys the spoilers on like their base quarterly subscription. This is kind of more their specialty box they do every year. It's basically the award winners. So that's like the best of the best out there for the year. I love the winners and stuff. And we also just brought you the Allure Reader's Choice Awards box as well. That one's very similar to this, but this one is New Beauty instead. And here it is as we open it up. And of course, you always get the magazine. Now, some of us were wondering, would we not get the magazine on this one? We do. So it looks like it does come with the magazine. Fantastic. I love when we get the magazines. We also get it with our base subscription. So I forgot to put that in my spoilers if you saw that video. So we will have the base coming any day too. I have that one that has shipped, and I'll be bringing you that unboxing as well. The summer box is what's coming out. But this one is different. It's more their annual specialty box, limited edition. Fantastic. It's looking pretty good as I'm looking in here. I have a few repeats for me, but I'm going to have repeats in every box because that is who I am. I am a beauty blogger. I do a lot of beauty, so I'm always bound to have repeats. So anyway, I love the magazine because it's kind of my like self-care time. I take these to the beach with me, look through my magazines. It's my downtime. I have to scroll through while I'm in the bath, you know, you name it. So I'm going to save that for bath time. And let's start unboxing everything in here. Woo. Okay. So the first item up, definitely a repeat for me, but this is fantastic. I love this. It is the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Ginseng Collagen Mask. I love these things. They're like those little rubber masks when you put it on. So it's not like a regular sheet mask. It's like extra. It's kind of rubber on the outside, and you peel off the little layer and hold it on to the skin. Now there's a few different ways to wear this. You can either wear it for like a little while as kind of your regular sheet mask just to get as much hydration and all that as possible, or you can leave it on overnight. Now, I'm not very good at sleeping in masks, so because they're cool, you know, they're cold and wet, and I'm not going to sleep well in that. But the longer you keep it on, the better, honestly. The idea is you're going to wake up with glass skin. The, you know, Korean beauty, the skin we all covet, that glass skin, you know, so that's the idea with this mask. I have had it, you know, previously gifted to me in PR from Peach and Lily, so just to give you that disclaimer, but I really love it. Fantastic. So I'm happy to get more. This is great. So then this one is not a repeat for me. I don't know much about it. It is the Bioglycolic Face Cleanser from Jan Marini Skin Research. Yeah, I know nothing about it. Bioglycolic face cleanser. So that tells me it's probably exfoliating if it's glycolic. It has glycolic acid, sorbitol. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know much about it. Something to try out. Next one is Miracle Hair Mask. It is a blend of aloe vera and white mulberry leaf to restore and treat lost moisture, from 11, Australia. Another one I'm not as familiar with, but looks awesome. I love getting hair masks, so happy to have that. Okay, how cute is the packaging? I do know this one. I like this brand. I love this brand. Natura Ecos, and this is the Takuma. What is it? It's a shower oil. I love this brand. I think this is the same brand I'm thinking of. We've gotten it like a couple times maybe in Allure, and it is like one of my favorites. So I'll be happy to try the shower oil. I haven't done like an oil from them before, but it's a natural brand, vegan, all of that. But you know, some of those companies that are natural, vegan, those kind of things are not always like, the quality just isn't the same sometimes to me. But this brand, like the quality was there. I loved their lotion. And I'm like, I would repurchase over and over again. So I will be excited to try this one, being a shower oil. So we're vegan. Our products contain Amazon bioactive ingredients. We use fair trade with local communities to keep the forest standing. It is Takuma oil and raw butter. It replenishes the skin's deepest layers. So awesome. Okay, now we have, so excited about this. This is the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara. Girl. All right, and this is in the shade Bryn. So a rich black color. I have been wanting to do this, and so excited. Yay. Fantastic. All right, here is the wand. It's supposed to give you the look of lash extensions. So we're going to see if that is true. Awesome. Wonderful get. And it has a flake-free tubing technology. All right, we have the Origins Utopia. Oh, this isn't a repeat like I thought, because this is different than what I have. I had two. I thought I had the cream that I got like double of an Ipsy, but this is the Refining Apple Peel from Origins Utopia. Interesting. So the apple peel. I'm assuming like a facial peel, so like a mask that peels off. I'm gonna need my glasses, y'all, sorry. My 47-year-old eyes can't always read everything, so still not a lot to read. I'm assuming it's a facial peel, which I've never done of theirs before, but that'll be interesting. Okay, awesome. Okay, and then the next one is from Elastin Skincare. This is the C Radical Defense Antioxidant Serum. Another one I'm not as familiar with. These look like some, I don't know, like derm brands. I don't know about how to get it open. It looks nice. Oh my goodness. It looks like a good quality, you know, I love the packaging. These that look so like luxurious and sleek, and it kind of pops up to pull the pump out. That looks like it's going to be good. I don't know a lot about it, but C Radical Defense Antioxidant Serum. And then we have Gloss Moderne, or Modern, however we say it, Clean Luxury Perfume Oil. I think I've gotten a few things from Gloss Moderne. I'm just trying to figure out if this is the same thing I've tried before or not. Oh, Revs, or Ravis, how we pronounce it. Let's see what it smells like. Now I am wearing perfume. Very fresh and clean. It's kind of like almost a lemon. Yeah, definitely like a citrusy lemon, but like not like really, really extra fruity lemon. It's a nice, fresh, clean. Yeah, it's like luxury lemon. if that explains it well. So I like it. I'm excited to have that. I'm always happy when they include fragrance in these. And I have done Gloss Moderne or Moderne. I think I've done like the lotion before is what I did. And I liked it. Like it definitely, I don't know how to describe the smells other than that it smells luxurious. That's the best way I know how to describe it. All right. Now we've got Milkshake, a deep detox shampoo. This is the detoxifying shampoo for the hair and scalp, which is good for like the buildup that happens up there. So sometimes you do need that in your routine. Pretty tall too. You get a lot out of it. And I've never done anything from Milkshake. So these are a lot of brands that are new for me that they're introducing to me. And you are getting a good mix, seems like, of skincare and hair, some fragrance. Haven't seen, well, we got the mascara, so a little makeup. Haven't seen a lot of makeup yet though, besides that. All right, oh, next we have Divi. This is a brand that I've just recently learned about from my sister-in-law. I got her some at Christmas, the hair oils and stuff. Really good brand for those struggling with hair loss, and just have heard great stories about this brand doing miracles in their hair. And she liked hers that I got her. She did feel like she noticed a difference. She had just had my nephew. She just had a baby and all. And so, you know, that typical hair struggle sometimes after giving birth and the hormones are all changing. So anyway, this is a 3-in-1 leave-in conditioner. I am so excited. So now I get to finally try Divi, and this is something that I will absolutely use. Sometimes when it's the scalp products and all, I don't have a use for those or a need, so I usually would give them on, but this is something I'll definitely use for me, though she might be like, what? You kept it for you and didn't give it to me? So this will detangle for softer hair, provide lightweight hydration, and protect as well. So it's a heat protectant also, up to 450 degrees. Fantastic. So it does a little bit of everything. And then we got Earth Harbor. I really have kind of reinvigorated my love for Earth Harbor. This is Nymph Nectar. Nymph Nectar? Am I reading that right? Or is it Rimph Nectar? Nymph? Yeah, I guess. All right, Superfruit Repair Balm. Ooh, so I'm glad I got one I haven't tried yet from them. And this is C vitamin C and super berries. Let's see what it looks like. So I'm hoping that means it is a cleansing balm. Maybe? Is it a cleansing balm, y'all? Here's what it looks like inside. Smells delicious like berries. It smells very fruity. Okay, what does it do? Because I don't reckon it is yeah, no, it's not a cleansing balm. I was thinking, yeah, the fact that it says it's a repair balm tells me it's more treating skincare, not cleansing, right? So it says it's unveil dewy radiance and comforting nourishment with this 3-in-1 perfecting balm. It's a moisturizer nectar, buttery rescue treatment, and calming sleep mask. Wow, awesome. I really love Earth Harbor. I love their packaging. I like the earth friendly. I like the formula, like everything. So I am excited, and I'm glad it's a type of skincare I'll use. Okay, then we got a little more makeup here, and this is a little bit lower end, but it's NYX. So NYX Lip IV, a hydrating gloss serum. Wonderful. What shade is this? Because I haven't done this one yet. It's Berry Thirsty. I'll go ahead and swatch it for you. Ooh, that's going to be a gorgeous berry color. Nice. I haven't done any in like this line from NYX. Gloss serum. Wonderful. So I love glosses, but the fact that it's got a serum infused in it, that draws me a lot more, because I'm less of like a gloss person these days and more of if it feels more like a serum-y oil finish or something like that. The more hydrating, the better. And I will say, as I started to try to take it off, it kind of stains. So I have a feeling it's going to be one that has staying power, hopefully. Okay, now we have Lawlicious Sugar Scrub. It exfoliates and moisturizes. Okay, so I love the concept of this. I thought like I would absolutely adore this. We got one in one of our new beauty boxes, I think, and I was excited about it. But I will say, I'm not as crazy about these scrubs as some other scrubs. They're not quite as like hydrating as I thought. I'm not gonna lie. But I'll try this one. Maybe it's a little different. It's a sugar scrub, and I love sugar scrubs. So we'll see. Let's look at the inside. Like, it's almost like straight sugar, if you can kind of tell from the texture. I mean, like, it doesn't really have a smell to it. I don't smell anything. Oh, it's fragrance free. That's why. Sure. So it's fragrance free. It doesn't even smell like sugar. And it's almost like just rubbing straight sugar on you. It's just little granules. So it's not quite like I thought, I think, and that's how the other one was too. It was just little sugar granules, which is fine, but I'd love like a little bit more like coconut oil and, you know, the oils built into it too, that it's makes it really hydrating almost, but it's a lot more just like an exfoliant. So just to give you a feel for the texture on that, in case you were expecting different like I was. All right, now we have number 7, and this is Hydra Luminous Hydrating Day Gel. Nice. Looks good. I like getting number 7. That's a good one to get too. Here is the texture on it. So a water gel. We've also got Ceremonia, which I'm not as familiar with either. Arrowroot Dry Shampoo. This is probably why I'm not as familiar, is I'm not as big of a dry shampoo person, so I don't keep up to date quite as much. But here is what it looks like. And I don't know if we can open it or not. This is probably one I will gift. Oh, wow. How cool, though. It has a little sponge tip to it. So I guess you're going to dot it. Sounds cool. That is a neat packaging, though. That might be interesting to try. I'm not going to lie. Really cool. Okay. Next, we have Revision Skincare Derm Protect Barrier Defense. So this is intensive moisturizing cream. And I'm going to have to break the seal again. Hold on. All right, here is what the bottle looks like. I don't know if we can open it. It's just got one of these that it kind of pumps to give you the cream in it. So, okay. I am not familiar with this one either. Like I said, they're giving me a lot of new brands that I have never tried before. So that's some of the beauty of it too. Okay, we have a product I know I'm probably not going to use, but somebody else might enjoy this. It is New Lastin Lash Follicle Fortifying Serum. I don't do lash serums anymore. I just get nervous. Like a lot of them, they will, I'm not even going to open this to show you. I'm sorry, guys. I want to probably gift it, and I don't want anybody to think I've used it. So, but it's just some of those I've had a bad experience before, so I'm just very careful. I just don't use them. But good to get for some who really want one. All right. Oh man, I am so excited. This is more fragrance. Finery, Not Another Cherry perfume, and we are going to open it. It says it smells like wild cherry, Turkish rose, and almond amaretto. And it says, scent experience, that last decadent bite of an amaretto soaked cherry. Let's check it out. If you've been around here, my last few videos, you'll know I've been on a cherry fragrance kick lately. I went from having no cherry fragrance in my collection to now, this is going to be my like 4th cherry product in the last like week. Okay, let's try to get this open. But I am here for it because I've been wanting to do more cherry, and like I feel like I would like it in the summer, even if some like it in the winter. And I'm excited to try this fragrance house. Awesome. Put it in my elbow. Ooh. Smells really good. I'm going to let it dry down for a moment. Just kind of let it sit. because you definitely initially get the cherry. I feel like it's like I'm getting like cherry cognac, you know, like a little more. Some of the cherries I've gotten recently have other like creamier, milkier blends in with it, a little sweeter. This one's not as sweet, but it's like more elegant cherry, like elegant, like cherry cognac is kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah. And then as it's dying down, I get less cognac and more maybe straight cherry. Yeah, I like it. I think I'm going to like it a lot. Exciting. I am so excited that we got fragrance in here and one that I have wanted to do. So fantastic. Okay, we're almost there, guys. I've got 3 more. This is a lot, isn't it? All right, so we have Euthermel Avane. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that at all the right way. I feel like everything's probably written in another language here. Tolerance Control. I don't even know what this is. Oh, let's turn it over to the English. That would help, Share. All right, Soothing Skin Recovery Cream. It calms and restores comfort. It's for reactive skin. So nice. You have inflamed skin. Something's going on. If I have a bad reaction to retinoid, like I have had in the past, this is your cream to rescue you and help you. So fantastic. All right, what is this? We have a sunscreen. Awesome. So Toti, I don't know this one either. Solaria Body Refreshing Antioxidant Sunscreen. It is SPF 50. Let me get the seal off. Oh, that's a big container too. Lots in there. So, ooh, lovely. Looks awesome. Always happy to try more sunscreen care. Sun care, perfect for this time of year. I need it. And then we have one last product. I'm not really sure what it is. Let's see. AKT. Any hints, guys? Any hints? Ooh, I'm loving that perfume. I'm smelling it now again. Definitely, it's like just this subtle, like kind of cherry in the background. Okay. What is this? A deodorant ball. Okay. And what is this? The Assistant, the Key to Zero Waste. What in the world is that? Because it does feel like there's some kind of tool in it. You guys taught me. Okay, that's what it is. You guys taught me. There was another video I had where I was like, what is this key thing? And I think it was in the RMS takeover box that they had a little key. And what this is like I think it's kind of like the idea with like your toothpaste. Somebody shared this in my comments and that was a great analogy. Like your toothpaste to help you squeeze out like all the last drops of it and not waste what's left in there. You can kind of pop that in the bottle and it helps you like keep using it and like rolling it up till the very end, if that makes sense. You guys are teaching me so much. All right, so I'm assuming that means that this packaging is one of those. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's one of those that's like hard to get everything out of the little containers here. They're more with the metal. And so the key, I think you can slide that in there and get the rest out of it. So it's a deodorant balm. Interesting. I guess, are you going to rub it around on the underarms and sweaty areas? And it's more like a balm feel. Is it like more natural maybe? Let's see what the description is. It says, pierce the seal with a pin, squeeze a pea-sized amount on your finger or the applicator and massage on the clean skin. Underarms, forehead, chest, anywhere you need effective all-day protection. And use the Assistant to neatly roll your tube and ensure no deodorant goes to waste. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, is this like a natural deodorant? It says, early Sunday morning, lemon sunlight peeks sleepily over the terraces of the bustling flower market. Street sellers call their stalls a riot of violet and amber blooms, the scent of freshly cut stems and good coffee. With a smile, you melt into the crowd. So at first you'll smell zesty lemon, cut stems, cold skies, and then iris, violet leaf, warm hands on a coffee cup, and then finally amber, tonka bean, and a perfect Sunday. It is natural, plastic-free, gender-free. Interesting. Okay, I gotta decide if I'm gonna use it or not before I open this up. Sorry, guys. I would smell it for you, but I never have good luck with like natural deodorants. I'm not gonna lie. I live in Florida too. If that tells you anything. I need a lot of extra protection. And some of the weird smells, I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm into these. So I have to decide. So I'm not going to open it at the moment in case I want to gift it. Okay, but that is everything in the box. Woo, that was so many items. Another fantastic one. A good mix of skincare, hair, fragrance, makeup, body care, personal care, you know, a little bit of everything in there. A lot of new brands that I have never known before, but I think that these are like stellar award winning, obviously, products people have vetted and tested and people voted on. And so all ones I'm curious to try. And then there's some in there that I am familiar with and I know are going to be fantastic. So yeah, very glad I went for the box. I wasn't disappointed, so that's good. And for all of this that we just got, insane retail value, like insane value, what we just paid versus everything you got in here. It was incredible. So what do you guys think? Let me know. I like this box a whole heck of a lot better, unfortunately, than the New Beauty summer box that's coming. I'm just not really into the summer box. I hope that the fall one will look better. But at least I have this one to like make up for it. Lots of new things to try. So let me know what you think and if you grabbed it, and whatever info I can find, I will put down in my caption for you. Hopefully it's still there for you to shop. I don't remember how it works at this point if you didn't grab that price. I know that price is no longer there that was there before, but hopefully you can still get it. So try to put any info I can in there. Check out down there and stick around for the New Beauty summer box unboxing that's coming and all the other unboxings today. Hopefully the Allure Beauty Box spoilers will drop and I'll have you another double header if they drop today. So be looking for that and all the other fun we do here. Spoilers, unboxings, reviews, try-ons, tons of fun and beauty. You don't want to miss it all. Pop the subscribe and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.